Hi, my name is Michael Fernando. I am an HHMI Gilliam Fellow and a fourth-year PhD candidate at the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. I'm in the labs of Kristen Brennan and Paul Schlesinger. I work in a lab that studies functional genomics, and we look at common and rare variants that are implicated in diseases like schizophrenia and autism and Alzheimer's. And so my research in particular looks at this gene called Neurexin-1. Neurexin-1 has been really strongly implicated in such a variety of neuropsychiatric disorders. And so my research project, or really my thesis work, focuses on how deletions in this really complex gene contributes to neurocircuitry and neurotransmission is really affecting the splice repertoire of these variants and how that affects neurons from functioning. This research fellowship essentially puts me into a community of really diverse individuals who are incredibly warm and welcoming. And essentially, we get trained from the HHMI on how to do great science, how to be a great individual in the community, and most importantly, how to promote and essentially create a scientific environment that's fostering diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so this program is really, really special in that way that it focuses not only on me, but also my mentor. So not only am I getting trained from HHMI scientists, which includes the opportunity for me to go and present at HHMI meetings and to attend HHMI meetings, but it also allows my mentors, Kristen Brennan and Paul Schlesinger, to go to Genelia and get trained from HHMI on how to really create a good and healthy training environment for underrepresented students and to increase diversity in the lab space. I met Kristen when I was interviewing and was automatically incredibly inspired by her energy, her compassion, and her kindness towards her trainees. And I saw that exact energy when I rotated with her during my first year of graduate school, which ultimately led me to choosing her as my thesis advisor. And Kristen recommended that I look into choosing a co-advisor who is an expert in electrophysiology, which is specific towards my project. And I stumble upon Paul. Paul is an incredibly kind and wonderful human being. But I think more importantly, their co-mentorship really speaks on a level that they complement each other and just match each other so well. For Kristen, I feel like I always go to her with the big ideas. She will always, give me this space and creativity to have my own ideas and to explore my own scientific ventures. And then I kind of go next door to Paul and sit down with Paul, and Paul really helps me put things into focus, into how things, fit into the grander picture on how to really emphasize what needs to be done first. And so I feel like I kind of get the best of both worlds here, where I can talk to both of my advisors who have helped me, grow tremendously as a professional, but also personally, as the type of person, the type of coworker I want to be, and the type of scientist I aim to be.